There's an official Roblox page and link that if you click it, you will literally lose all of your limiteds and everything you have on your Roblox account. And sadly, it's affecting really, really rich people to the point where they're actually losing millions of Robux. On the same topic of hackers and hacking, a Roblox YouTuber got his game hacked by apparently a Roblox admin. But honestly, there's an insane twist to that story. It's so weird, okay? I can't even explain it. This Roblox YouTuber got exposed and then sold their Roblox account, and everybody on Twitter is clowning them, like, big time. And just so much more stuff, okay, that I want to talk about after I ask you to subscribe, okay? Because when I hit 1.2 million subscribers, I will post a video of me petting my cat, okay? Yeah, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you learned something in today's video, and let's get on to the first story because it's something that limited related. Now, it's not the scam I'm going to talk about later, but it is something that is kind of interesting if you are a trader, because basically, Roblox is changing how limiteds work completely, and it's not going to be that big of a deal, but it is something worth talking about. So basically, I saw this tweet right here from Lucas that says, on the dev forum, a Roblox staff member posted and stated how eventually the term limited 1.0 is going to be obsolete, as all Roblox limiteds will be using the collectible item ID system, which is basically limited 2.0. This is being done to unify the backend system for all limited items, which is something I kind of predicted in some of my earlier videos. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a post here from the Roblox staff member that says, this is working as intended. We are in the middle of unifying the backend system for limited items. Soon, all items will have collectible item IDs, and we'll be using the two APIs from here, the resellers and resale data API. And honestly, this is not a big deal. It could have been a big deal like a couple months ago, because if you guys don't know, limited 1.0 and 2.0 used to be very, very different. Basically, limited 2.0s were not tradable. They also had a higher like percentage cut if you were to sell it. So I think if you sold a limited 2.0 item, you would only get 50% back of that Robux that you sold the item for, which is terrible. And if you sold a limited 1.0 item, I think you would get maybe 70% or 90%. I'm not sure exactly on the correct numbers here. But yeah, either way, limited 1.0 has kind of always just been the better option. But over the past couple weeks, Roblox has been actually moving a lot of these good features from limited 1.0 over to limited 2.0 to the point where limited 2.0 is actually just completely fine nowadays. But now we can move on to something that is also a bit more insane, okay? And it just happens to be a YouTuber that got exposed and now apparently sold their account. Now, this is not the story about someone getting hacked by an admin. That is later in the video. But basically, Nitrolord. If you haven't heard the news, guys, and you don't really know who Nitrolord is, save it. You don't need to look into this, guys. Just save the brain power. You could probably already kind of infer what he did, so yeah, guys. But basically, this YouTuber right here named Nitrolord with 150,000 subscribers recently got exposed for some not so savory things, okay? And usually when this happens, the YouTubers kind of just leave the internet. You know, they just go away and they never really come back, and that's kind of the end of it, right? I mean, after he got exposed, he deleted his Twitter account, and it was all kind of seeming like that's what was going to happen. You know, he was just going to leave the internet and disappear. But for some reason, randomly, right after he got exposed and left, you know, the internet, his Roblox account changed into something that is not normal for him. So if I search up his old username, which is Nitrolord, because he had like a fake letter L, you will notice that his account actually has a new username that is completely like random. It's called Lightning Cobra 72 now. And if we click into the account, we can see that the avatar is just completely random and is wearing like expensive limiteds and stuff. Now, the YouTube account on this account is still linked to Nitrolord, and the bio I think is still the one that Nitrolord had. If you go into the previous usernames, you can see the Nitrolord previous usernames here. So this is clearly his old account, but it is, I guess, owned by someone else now. Now, I've seen a lot of people claiming that he sold his account for Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, and honestly, I personally can't find any like proof of that happening. But on the surface, it does seem like he maybe sold his account because it is actively being used by someone, and this someone doesn't really seem like a malicious individual. Like, it doesn't seem like he got hacked. It seems like this person literally just bought this account on the black market, especially if they're wearing his expensive limiteds and stuff like that. Now, I do want to state, if his account was actually sold, that is against Roblox terms of use, so this account could easily get terminated now. But also, there is no like solid proof that it got sold. I mean, looking at the Rollimons page for this account, none of the limiteds got taken out of the account. Yeah, I wish I had more information. I've heard some people are doing more research into this to see if he actually did sell his account, and you should be hearing more information from other people. But as of right now, now all I got is this. Just that his account looks a little different and weird. But now without further ado, we can move on to a bit of a filler story, okay? Because I'm pretty sure this has already come out, but I've saw a lot of like news accounts mentioning it, so I might as well. But basically, yesterday, the Meow Blitzer avatar bundle was available to claim on Roblox exclusively for PlayStation Plus subscribers. Now, I'm pretty sure this is like came out before. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, if you are on PlayStation and you have a PlayStation Plus subscriber membership or whatever, you can get this package for free. It's not really too special. It doesn't really look too good, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm hating. Yeah, if you want this avatar, you can totally go get it. It's fine. It looks interesting. And it's completely free if you have PlayStation Plus already. So, yeah, go ahead and get it if you want. I just saw this, and I thought it was worth mentioning. And now, without further ado, we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be something that is what you've kind of been waiting for. Because basically, for the past, like, I don't know how many years, there has been a very common scamming method. And scammers have been getting a lot better at using this method to scam people a lot more effectively. So, basically, I started seeing a bunch of tweets this week of people getting scammed. Okay, here was the first one that I saw from Minty MVP saying, I just got beamed for 4 of my most expensive limiteds. Yeah, this is where we quit. GG's. With a screenshot of the trade that was actually done, which is insane, let me tell you. So he traded around 70,000 Robux for 100 Robux. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a fair trade. But going into the comments here, you can see the actual like person that scammed Minty. But basically these chat logs say, nah, still the same error. And this person says, can you show a screenshot or try sending your small item for my, I guess it's an acronym for an expensive item, then try again. I did with someone else and I don't have 2FA anymore. Wait, I sent the wrong ID. Here. They then send a trade ID, I'm guessing. And then they say, okay, that means it's clean. Let me get the other CS ID. Here. And then they send another ID. And then they just say, hey, bro, I'm sorry. Because I guess the scam went through at that point. Now, if you are completely confused here, I'm going to just explain it in depth in a second. But let's look at some other examples of people getting scammed. So in the comments, I found this person that also got scammed that says, that is nothing compared to what I lost. Trust me, you'll be fine, bro. It all comes back eventually. Muscle emoji. With a screenshot of their trade that I guess got like accepted and scammed in the same way, where they traded 2.6 million Robux for 15,000 Robux. Oh my god. Literal millions of Robux was just stolen from this guy. He said, yeah, I lost it back in 2022, but I made my way all the way back up through trading, and now I have 2x as much. So yeah, you can see that this trade has been going on for a while because he got scammed by this same method in 2022. But you might be like, okay, so why are you even talking about this? If it's an old scam, why is it a big deal? Well, it's because there's a lot of new traders in the Roblox community that might be getting hit by this a lot more frequently because limiteds are becoming a lot more common, okay? I mean, think about it. Every event we've gotten so far, there has always been like 5 to 6 limited items released with it. Now, most of them are flops, but some of them actually hold a decent amount of value. And a lot of the people that get these limited items probably don't know the actual value of them, so they're really easy targets for scammers. I mean, it got to the point where Rollimons actually had to make a tweet about this whole, basically just bringing more awareness to this scam that is still being used to this day, with them saying there has been a recent surge in the API scamming method. Here's a safety tip on how to keep you safe. Never paste anything a user sends to you into the trade API, like the warning on the top says, which, yeah, for some reason, people keep getting scammed by this despite the giant bright red banner at the top of the website. So yeah, TLDR, if you are a trader or you have a lot of limiteds, never, ever, ever go to the API whenever someone asks you to, because they are most likely trying to scam you. I shouldn't even say most likely, because they are trying to scam you. There is no reason for you to go to the API of Roblox and do anything unless you are like developing a game or something. Another thing that I find kind of interesting is that apparently you can actually just like embed this link here to make like a link or like a JavaScript code that as soon as you go to it, it accepts any trade that a hacker wants you to. So yeah, guys, don't paste anything into your browser if someone asks you to. Don't go to the Roblox API and like insert anything into like certain parts of the API. Don't do anything like that. It sounds like it's obvious to most people, but it is still tricking so many people because it is hosted on an official Roblox website, you know? Like the trade API is raids.roblox.com. Like it's an official Roblox website, so I guess people just trust it based on that. But sadly, scammers are misusing Roblox's API to scam innocent players, which is not cool. Not cool at all. But now, without further ado, we can talk about another hacking situation. So yeah, Waffle Trades is a trading YouTuber, as you can probably tell by his name. And going to his live stream from yesterday, you might notice something interesting, okay? Now, I'm not sure when he actually got hacked. Oh, wait, it's right here. Okay. So if you go to this part in his live stream, you will notice that he goes into his own game. Like, this is his game. But going a little bit further, you will notice that randomly, he gets teleported to something that I think I'm going to have to blur out here because it has someone's name. But he gets gets teleported into a game where it says this. Now, I'm going to blur out a lot of stuff on this screen because I'm guessing I'm not allowed to show a lot of this stuff here. But basically, it says, stop BitDancer before he hacks your Roblox account too. He is on Discord. Join this Discord, copy the link. Now, I'm not going to show this link, but the link to this Discord, I'm pretty sure is like an official Roblox, like Latte Softworks Discord server. Like, it's actually not owned by a hacker or anything. And then it says, complain about blank in general chat. But then it says, make sure he hears your concerns at BitDancer. And then it says, post the image in the media channel. Copy text below. Okay, so this is all very confusing. And you might be asking, who the heck is BitDancer, right? Why do they want you to go into this Discord and ask for BitDancer? And why are they kind of claiming to be BitDancer? Well, it's because BitDancer is the guy who runs the Roblox anti-cheat. So now, you might be asking yourself, is this a Roblox admin that has just gone rogue? Is he running around hacking people? Is this BitDancer guy, you know, trying to quit his job in the most craziest way possible? No. Probably not. I mean, despite this whole like notice on the screen claiming that it's from BitDancer and that he's going to hack your Roblox account too, it literally says that at the top. No, I don't think this is by BitDancer. I'm pretty sure what happened here, okay, is that there was some sort of hacker group that maybe got banned by Roblox's anti-cheat or BitDancer himself, because like apparently BitDancer like scours Reddit and Twitter and like Discord for exploiters to ban them himself or something. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors about this guy in the exploiting community. And they're now just going completely haywire, and they're trying to frame BitDancer as some sort of like crazy hacker admin, which is honestly kind of funny. Now, there is some parts of this that are not funny, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know, why did they target waffle trades, you know? Also, why are they telling people to like, you know, find him at RDC? Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know about that. But on the surface, I guess it is a funny troll. Like, these hackers got banned by the person that is in charge of fighting hackers, and now they're fighting the anti-hacker guy. It's like so insane. But no, guys, if you joined a game that was hacked by this group of people pretending to be a Roblox admin, you are not going to get hacked by the Roblox admin. But yeah, that's the whole drama and the whole thing. I don't know if any other games have been affected in this way. I think it's only been Waffle Trade's game so far. I think the reason it even happened in the first place is because Waffle Trades is a streamer, so like the hackers knew it would show up on his live stream and maybe get talked about by him. But yeah, very crazy story. Did not know that it was this deep, but man, it's weird.